Interesting. Much more to do with like New Year's resolutions and restarting your year and evaluating your goals than January, actually. So it kind of got me thinking. We read a team book, and we just reported on it last week, and it's called Greater Than Yourself. And it is all about leadership. So how we can bring people up for them to be better than us, for them to then do the same thing. And the premise was, first you need to expand yourself. Then you need to give of what you know, give that knowledge, and then you look to replicate. And I think the majority of people, we want to give before we expand. And it's kind of like when they talk about putting your oxygen mask on the plane on yourself before you can help others. The premise is that you need to expand yourself first so that you have more to give, so that you have gas in the tank to continue to help yourself, but then to continue to help humanity in a different way. And from there, once you have expanded, and obviously you continue to expand, that doesn't ever stop, but from there, you continually give, you're looking to replicate. So you're not, let's just say you have employees and you have focused on expanding yourself, knowledge in the workplace, personality, character, values, all of those things. And the next step is to give. So it's to give to them willingly at any cost. But if you reverse a step and you enable them and you do everything for them and you put your mission purpose at work on hold so you can be a servant to them, that's not helping them expand. It's not helping them give to anyone else because they don't have the tools because you've given them everything, and it's surely not helping you replicate. And so the same would go for your family and your kids. How can you first expand yourself in your heart and do all the internal work to be a better person, start to create the life of your dreams? Then you start to give, and you give information and you role model and you teach so they can see what that looks like. And then they will start to replicate you. When kids do what they see, they do what they have been taught, have been accustomed to. So I have, like, personally, in the last 12 years of hands-on leadership, I think, we've all been a leader in our own right, but I thought giving more of myself would make me less than, and then we fear that we will be outdone, or we won't be good enough, or they will be better than us. And that's not how it is. If you think about being in an elevator, you're constantly, anytime you level somebody up, and whether it's your kid or your spouse or your friends or your employees, every time you level somebody up, you're getting better, you're getting stronger, you're being more of who you are. So I hope this helps. Number one, we can't give who we are and what we have without expanding and doing that for ourselves. And once we do that, give freely, give everything that you can all the time, and then really start to empower people, start to replicate who you are and what you're teaching so that they can do the same for others. Thank you. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, just respond, and I'll be back after this adjusting hour shift. Bye.